Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I do my budgeting a little different. I use my credit cards during the week for convenience, points, and tracking. But I keep myself accountable by unstuffing my cash envelopes every week. Today, we're going through every swipe, every category, and pulling that cash right out of my binders so that my budget stays honest and on track. If you love cash stuffing, savings challenges, and real life budgeting that actually fits your lifestyle, you're in the right place. Let's get into this week's cash unstuffing. Okay, so we start on Friday, July the 24th, and that one was actually a no spend day for me, so that was great because I think I went over in other areas, guys. So how are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. I can't believe it's almost, it's already August, guys. By the time you know it, time is flying by. It's crazy. Are you guys ready for school to start for your kids? Let me know. Okay, so on Friday, it was a no spend day for me, so that was good. Now, on Saturday, I did pay my insurance, and I made a payment for one of the credit cards. And let me get my highlighters. So let me see. I think there was a lot of spending and eating out this week, guys. So I'm not happy about that, but it is what it is. All right. So like normal, I do go to Sam's and I got some food items, and that was $60. I had a transaction for household items, and that was $27, also in Sam's. So while at Sam's, I saw the bucket for the mop, and I decided to buy that one for $48. Afterwards, I did go to H-E-B, and I had to buy some personal items. That's necessities. They had that 25% coupon or something. So I did buy deodorant and body wash. So that was $42. And like I previously mentioned, I also bought some mitts just to have first aid items at the house, just when we get cuts and stuff like that. So that was on Saturday. I wrote additional ones here because I ran out of space. I had a transaction for food, and that was $99 at H-E-B as well. Okay. So that day, we decided to go eat barbecue again, guys. It's good. But you know what? This time, it was actually good. I was like, oh my God, I finally figured out what foods to get and why you're paying extra for that food, because OMG, it was so worth it. So I did spend $125 with tip included. So yikes. Yeah. That's all right. So that was it for Saturday. Now on Sunday, we went to Denny's in the morning, and that was $48. And at night, we went to Wingstop for $35. I'm like, wow. Oh, so I went over my budget by a lot. Yikes. All right. I also bought the parking tickets for my concert that I have next in August. So that, guys, can you believe the parking is so expensive? It was $100, $101 to be exact. I was like, what? And the thing is that if you don't buy it in advance, they just make it more expensive. I was like, wow, that's crazy. And I don't like to leave my car anywhere that is not registered, because I'd rather pay the $100 than for it to get towed away, and then I have to deal with all that, especially if I'm not in a place I'm visiting. So no. So I decided to pay the $100. Last time I forgot to buy the tickets, and it was really hard for us to get parking. You had to convince people, and you had to go all around looking. So I'm like, you know what? It's not worth it. So these were from where I bought the tickets. But yeah, they were expensive, man. And that's not even close. That's far away. It's not even VIP. I was like, what the freak? Anyways, yeah. So let me know, guys. Have you seen the parking that expensive as well? And if I go and get an Uber, it's going to be the same thing. Uber, if you try to get an Uber at 11, 12 after a concert, forget it. It's $200. I'm like, nombre. It's the same thing. All right. So on Monday, that was a no spend day for me. So that was good. And then on Tuesday was also a no spend day. So that was good. Now on Wednesday, I did have one of my staff had a birthday. So I did take her to eat, and we had a get together, and that was $37 for that birthday. And guys, I wanted king crab, and I'll show you a picture. But OMG, it was so good. That day, I was craving it so bad. I was seeing TikToks and I was seeing the king crab, like all the seafood boil. And oh my goodness. So I'll show you a picture. It was really, really, really good. And actually today I'm filming early because I want to close the month and then actually deposit the money so that I can pay my credit card, guys. Yeah, so I'm trying to do it early. So today is Thursday and I'm anticipating a no spend day today because it's already night. Well, it's not night. It's like 7:30, 6:30. So I'm thinking that we're not going to spend anymore. So that's good. All right. So let's see. Let's move this over. And I don't think I had any other expenses. Oh, yes. I need to write down just how much I paid in my, what is it? In my debt. Okay. So I'm going to put this here for now. All right. Let's see, guys. And I'll go over that right now. But let me see. Okay, so this is my budget. All right, so in total for eating out, guys, I spent $243. What? Oh my goodness. For groceries, I spent $159. For household, I spent $27. For necessities, I spent $42, and that was it. So I did spend $471. So I'm going to use the rest of the money to pay the difference, and I still overspent by $56. After that, it was birthday blessings. So this one, I did spend $37. Home maintenance, I did spend the $48 there. Then concerts, I spent $101. And my wellness I did spend $25. So in total, I spent $25 for my self-care. From my home envelope, I spent $48. From my celebrations binder, let's see, 101 plus 37, I spent $138. And I spent $119 because I did pay my debt, Freedom Momentum. Okay, so in total, let's see how much it is. $471 plus 25 plus 48 plus 138. So I spent, so expenses, $682, and debt, $119. So in total, $801. So that's $801 that I have to take out of my binders. Okay, so let's get started with that. Okay, I'm gonna put this here, guys. I always feel that I don't have enough space. Okay, let's do it that way. Can you see me okay? All right, I think that's good enough. All right, we'll start with my binder for daily life and joys. Okay, we're gonna start with, let's start with, well, it's gonna be my groceries or eating out, and that's gonna be $243. So I'm gonna owe $143. I'm gonna put the $100 here. For groceries was $159, and I don't have change. But that's fine because I'm gonna use the difference to make up the amount for this. So that's gonna be, okay, so 200 minus 159 equals 41. So I'm gonna add the 41 to what I owe. 153 minus 41, so now I only owe 102. Okay, perfect. Well, guys, I don't have any change, right? I didn't do any change this time around. Nope, I did not. Let me see if I can make some change from one of the binders, like always. Sorry about that. Let's see if I can do this. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I can get a 20. Right? Yeah, $20 here. That's it. I think that should be good enough. That's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay. So this is Home Essentials was going to be $27. So 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, 27. Okay, and I have $13 here, so I'm going to remove 13. So now we have 89. Perfect. Now, Everyday Essentials was 20 and it was 42, so I'll get money from here. So it was 42, so I need to bring back 18. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And this 18 is going to be used for this. So minus 18, 71. Okay. Gas was nothing. And then Joyful Extras, I already used it. And then Say Yes is 15, so minus 15. So I still owe $56. And that was it for this binder. Let me see if I can get it from my cushion. Okay. Okay, so my cushion has 45. So let me get this out of the way. Hold on. So today is the 30th minus 45 equals 0. So $45. So minus 45, so I owe 11. And let me take it out of Adventures. So I have 15, so I'm gonna take out the 15 and get 4 back, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So minus 11. So now we have here 50, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. $79. And so I did pay 11. All right, so that means I paid everything from my binder for my daily life and joys. So let's just highlight that. So that took care of groceries. Groceries over here too. Concerts. No, not concerts. Oh, shoot. Groceries. Household. That was it for that. Then it was going to be eating out. So I took care of that one. Denny's and Wingstop and King's Crab. Okay. So now, since I highlighted it, concerts, let's see. Okay. It always seems like somebody calls when I'm recording. I was saying that I need to take care of concerts, and that's going to be my celebrations binder. Yeah, I got a call and I was like, what? All right. So luckily I saw it, so that was good. All right, it's going to be $101. So we'll pull the 100 and the 1. So that's going to be taking care of that. Can't believe it's so expensive to go to a concert now, I swear. 298 minus 101 equals 197 in concerts. So let's see, 150, 70, 80, 85, 90, 95, 96, 97, yes. 197. Okay, let me highlight that. That was supposed to be blue, not green. Okay. And I think that was it for, no, actually, let's see, we have birthdays here as well. And birthdays was going to be a total of $37. So 96 minus 30, it should give us $66 remaining. So let's see. So it's going to be 40, 20, 40. 37, 38, 39, and 40. Okay, so now I should have 66, 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. Wait, what? Did I miss something? 37, 38, 39, 40, 20, 40, 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 96. I had 96. 96 minus 37 equals $59. Okay, my math was wrong. Okay, so it's $59. Okay. That's 20, 40, 55, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 59. Perfect. So that was for birthdays. I'll probably need to remove also personal because that was part of my daily life and joys. Okay, so I just need home and meds. Oops. Oh. A little sticker from Gentleman. There you go. All right, so let's go to home binder, and we're gonna go into home maintenance. And this one, I need to take out 48. So $48, which I don't have. Dang it. Okay, 39 minus 48 equals $9. Okay, so this is gonna be 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 37, 39. Okay, $39. So that means that I still need $9 to make up that difference. And let me pull it from home protection. That's fine. So we'll do a 10 and bring back a 1. So I'm going to take out $9 from here. So that's 57 minus 9, 48. So that's 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 48. Yes, $48. Perfect. I thought I had enough in my house maintenance, but I didn't. Okay, so that's going to be my Sam's. I'm still debating if I should return it or not because I saw it on TikTok for like half the price. And I wonder if it's good. I don't know. All right, the next one's going to be meds, and that's going to be $25 for my meds. Okay, so that's 10, 25. Perfect. So 730 minus 25 equals $200. So we still have $200 in wellness. Perfect. Okay, so that's wellness right here. Okay, so that's it for this. But I still need to remove the 119 for my debt. It's this one. So that's 10, 110, 15, 16, 17, 18, and 19. Perfect. So that's going to be 119. So thank you so much for that. I appreciate all your support. It means a lot to me. You are helping me pay my debt faster, for sure. Okay, so let's see. This is real money. This is prop money. So this money I already have in the bank. I usually do not keep more than a month's worth of money in my house, just for security reasons. So that's 110, 15, 17, 19, 20. 120. Okay, 120. And we have 1, 2, 3, and 400. So that's 520. And 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60. 160. And then we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Plus 80. Then we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Plus 35. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So it's 801. And that was supposed to be 801, right? 882 plus 109. Yes, 801. Perfect. Awesome, awesome. I didn't mess up like last time. It was so confusing last time. So that is awesome. All right, guys. So now what we're going to do is check how we have done this week. All right. All right. So let's see. Can you see me? Yes. All right. Let me put this over here. I don't need it anymore. I'm so excited to see how much we have saved. All right. Let's start with my monetization. And as of right now, we have 1658. So I do put a little check mark there. And that means that it went up by 1658 minus 1647. So it went up by 11 subscribers. So 11 times 3, that's $33. So new subscribers, $33, guys. Wow. All right. Now hold on. Now for my hours, we are 2270. So that means that we reach another little milestone. Yay. Thank you so much for your time. I don't even know what to say, guys. I appreciate this so much. We are getting there an hourglass at a time. Together. We are doing this together, and I am here for it. I love it. All right. So we did meet that goal. So that means that we add $15 because we added 50 hours more to my monetization. So thank you so much for every minute, any comments, anything that you do to help my channel grow and to get monetized. I really do appreciate it. All right, so that's for this. Now let's go into my likes. So I go back 2 weeks. So for the week of July 18, I had one more comment for 50 cents and no additional comments and no additional emojis. For July 19, we had 3 more likes for 150, one more comment for 150, and one more like for $1. Now for the July 25th, we had 16 more likes for $8, 7 more comments for $3.50, and 5 emojis, so $5. So that's a total of $16.50 for that week. And then on video July 27, we had 27 likes for $13.50, 17 comments for $8.50, 9 emojis for $9, so a total of $31. So we did have one mention, so thank you so much. Brooklyn L Saves. She is a great supporter, so thank you, girl. I really appreciate it. And then I had, like I said, 11 subscribers, 15 hours in watch hours, so total saved 28. So this spreadsheet was created for me by Budget with Nini. So she was awesome. She's the one that actually reached out and told me that she wanted me to use this, and I'm so thankful because she knows I love BTS, so she created that. So I'm using it already, so thank you, girl. I appreciate it so much. Now let's count this up. So for likes, we had 150 cents, and then we had 150. Move it a little bit to the side so you could see. And then we had $8, and then you had $13.50. So that's a total of $23.50 in likes. So that is awesome. So I'm going to put it over here. $23.50. Now for comments, we had no additional comments here. 50 cents in comments in this video. Then we had $3.50, $8.50. So that is $12.50 in comments. Shares, we had $2 because we did have one person share. I don't think nobody mentioned. And then the emojis, let me go back. So this one was $1 plus 5 plus 9. So that is an additional 15. Okay, so $23.50 plus $12.50 plus 2 plus 33 plus 15 plus 15. That's $101, guys. Wow, wow, wow. So that means that this month, you guys have helped me pay $572, guys. Wow, wow, wow. And you guys have helped me with my hours a lot. And I mean, that's a lot. That's almost 200 hours, guys, in this month alone. We went from 2025 to $22.70. That is a total of 245 hours, guys, that you've given me this month. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And again, if you like my videos, if you like, comment, share, subscribe, mention my video or watch my videos all the way to the end, I will add additional money into my debt. So you guys are helping me pay my debt faster. So I really do appreciate that. All right, so now let's go and do our budget for this week. And let's see. I can't believe it, guys. $500. I don't think I'm going to be able to save that much by myself because that's a lot. That is a lot. So, and this is a magic month for me. So for sure, I'm going to have a little bit more money. And this time around, I'm not splitting my check in half. I'm putting more into the first week because the month ends right now. So I need to put as much as I can. So for this week, we're planning $2,230 because it is a magic month. And then today is for 7/31/2026. Okay. So yeah, I'm excited about it. Okay, so let's start. 2,230 minus, I'm going to do minus the debt payout, which is 100, what, 101 or 100? I can't even remember, guys. Hold on. $101, yeah, that's what I thought. 101. So minus 101 goes 2,129 still remaining. That's awesome. All right. So for now, let's go to my daily life and joys and see how much we can do here. So 2,230 minus 101 goes 2,129. All right. Let's see. So for family moments and treats, since this is a magic month, we're going to give myself $150. For nourishing our home, we're going to keep it at $200. For home essentials, it's going to be $40. Necessities is going to be $20. Gas will be $80. Joyful spending will be $40. And say yes will be $40. Okay, so this is a total of $570. So that is a little bit higher than normal, guys, but since it's a magic month, I gave myself a little bit extra just in case I need to pick up anything for the house. Okay, next is going to be my self-care binder. And we're going to start with nails, and that one's going to receive a 20. Cosmetics will receive 15. My clothing is going to receive 35. Hobbies will receive 15. And my wellness is going to receive 35. So that is a total of 120. Okay, next we're going to go into my home binder. Okay, home protection will receive 15. House maintenance will receive a 5. Membership support will be skipped. Property taxes will receive 35. Yearly subscriptions will receive 5. Cart maintenance will receive 5. And nothing for cart tags. So that's going to be a total of $65 into my home binder. And like I mentioned, I have a lot of birthdays, especially my granddaughter, my son. So I'm going to put a little bit more money in here. So birthdays will receive $95. My son's birthday is going to receive $95. I should have made it 100, right? I don't know why I didn't. Concerts will receive $195. Christmas will receive $95. Holiday Magic will receive $5. And Halloween will receive $65. So now we have a total of $550 going in here. I don't know why this is not working. There we go. Okay, so that was quite a bit into that binder, just because I need to be ready for the birthdays coming up this month. Okay, next we're gonna go into my financial growth and security binder. Okay, Adventures will receive $345. My buffer is going to receive $5. My debt is going to receive $15. My debt free momentum will receive 101. A new car is going to receive 5. Emergency is going to receive 5. And my son didn't give me anything, nothing on the gym. And since this is not a week to pay debt, to school loan, we have $449 going into savings challenges. All right. Wow, that is a pretty good amount. Let's see how much we have here. 345 plus 5 plus 105, 15, 5 and 5. This one is 476 and then 449. Okay, so 570 plus 120 plus 65 plus 550 plus 476 plus 449 equals $2,230. All right, guys. So that is awesome. That is all I have for today. Again, keep helping me save for my debt freedom momentum. If you like, comment, share, subscribe, I will be adding additional money into my debt. And since right now we are having a bonus check, let's do a little money bag because we have a little bit of money to put extra into other categories. Okay. So thank you so much for your time, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.